Upper Michigan's energy crisis drew a packed crowd of more than 300 people at Northern Michigan University today.
They're concerned about a possible rising power bill. TV6's Rebecca Himmelstein was there, and she joins us now with more on the annual Energy Summit. Rebecca?
Steve, the prospect of paying much higher energy prices has a lot of people in Upper Michigan concerned. Today, industry and governmental leaders gave their input on the status of the UP's energy crisis. After We Energies announced its intentions to close the Presque Isle power plant, regulators said it must stay open to maintain reliable power in Upper Michigan. The Federal Energy Regulatory Commission ruled that Upper Michigan consumers will have to pay the operating and upgrade costs at the plant. The Michigan Public Service Commission estimates an average of $15 more per month on your bill, but it could be more or less depending on your supplier.
It can affect people's pocketbooks significantly, and it also can affect the electric reliability in the Upper Peninsula, which is very important. We're all accustomed to reliable electricity, and we want to keep it that way and enhance it.
This year's Energy Summit was focused on making sure the public knows what's happening. Industry and government leaders are on top of it and are actively looking for better solutions.
They are paying attention now, and I think an informed public is exactly what we need, and they need to know exactly the cause, and then they need to be informed on what we believe the solutions are, and they need to weigh in on those solutions one way or the other.
So what exactly did cause the problem?
I'm convinced this whole foundation of this problem was laid by the EPA, and you could hear that in the tone of the speakers. We've got all these good people working very hard trying to find a solution, yet nobody's questioning the foundation by which was laid by the EPA, which ultimately put a death knell into Presque Isle.
The problem is serious and the problem is avoidable, but in order to avoid it, we need the participation of an awful lot of people, both on the private side and always keeping in mind the impact on the residential ratepayer as well as the businesses here.
So far, they have come up with a few possible solutions. Reduce the load, which would demand a response and switch focus to energy efficiency. Or they can construct new generation in the UP, or construct new generation and transmission to keep system reliability, lower system constraints, and create opportunities for growth. We may not see any of these for a while, though, since approvals are anticipated around this time next year.
Oh, all right, not an easy issue to get through.
Definitely not.
All right, thanks a lot.